Alright, Geeks, was popping back for another Geek Gab. It's been a while. So Hasbro had this crazy live stream last week, but they gave us a crazy amount of figures to think about. So since they're in a given mood, I figured we'd start doing some lists of more things we want. You know, it's like with your parents, when they give me the goods and they give me extra allowance, always ask for more. Alright, so today we're going to talk about female characters. So I've had this list for a while. I had to tweak it because my original list, they released some since and announced some since, so I've had to make some changes. It's just the order that I want to see them in. Sound off and let me know what you think. Maybe my order's off. This is what I want and this is what I think the people want. Alright, so first of all, number 10, Crystal. Crystal's not a huge character in Marvel lore, but she's been around forever. She's been a minor part of major storylines. But if you want an Inhuman shelf or a complete Fantastic Four shelf, you need Crystal. She's got a couple different looks to choose from. Most of them are very similar except when you go to the Fantastic Four costume, but that should be easy because they have a bunch of Sue Storm bodies laying around. Hasbro, let us have this one. Alright, next on my list going up, Quicksand. Another obscure character that a lot of people may not know about. She's basically a female Sandman, but she's a Thor character. And this would be a great character to throw into a Thor wave. That way you can justify it. They tend to write her with a little bit more imagination than Sandman. She uses her powers in different ways. She makes various things like tanks. Think of her more like a Green Lantern with sand powers instead of green light. Alright, now this one would be much higher on my list, but I know a lot of people don't know about her because she's only made a couple appearances in Marvel. Malice. Now if you watch the Fantastic Four cartoon from the 90s, she was in there, but she was part of the John Byrne run. I bring that up a lot. Susan Storm. When she went from being the Invisible Girl to the Invisible Woman, she became Malice in between, and that was the catalyst for the change. Malice is a badass. She proved she was the strongest member of the Fantastic Four. The outfit is crazy. I just think this would be a great villain. And when they do Malice, they can kind of rework and tool it to give us a Goblin Queen. I know, I shouldn't curse. But yeah, we can get a Goblin Queen. Alright. Sticking with the Fantastic Four. Sharon Ventura. She-Thing. She was also known as Miss Marvel for a while, but I want the She-Thing form of her. It could be the rocky form like the Thing, or the kind of early Thing sludgy form. I don't care. Give us a big buck, make her a bath in a Fantastic Four wave. Give us She-Thing, so that way we can pair her off with good old Ben. Alright, Titania. Not the one from the She-Hulk TV show, the comic book version. I want her with her 80s boots and her big hair and everything. So they've tweaked her over the years. I'll take any version, but I'd prefer the OG original version when she came out of Secret Wars. I want to make sure I get her so I can put her next to Absorber Man because they're like Bonnie and Clyde. You know, they ride or die together. Alright, Agatha Harkness, the comic version. Now I know that recently Marvel remade her into a younger version. I don't know anything about her. I want the OG version, but I guess if all we can get is a younger version, I'll take it. The younger version already shapes up to a bunch of bodies they've already done. They just need a head sculpt. But I prefer the original OG Agatha Harkness with the high neck shirt, the cat, the white hair, the eyebrows, everything. Give us that classic look that we're used to. So I can put her with Scarlet Witch and Vision. I want to create a Scarlet Witch family tree shelf with everyone from her family, Magneto, Quicksilver, all that good stuff. Everyone from Vision's family, the Grim Reaper, Hank Pym, that whole lineage there, Ultron. We need Agatha Harkness on that shelf. While you're at it, give us the twins as babies. Ooh, and Master Pandemonium. Anyway, getting off course. Lady Death. Marvel Select gave us a non-articulated Lady Death a few years ago. Came with Thanos. So kind of like Uatu the Watcher, we had to stick that one in our collection. I want a Lady Death that's articulated, that can sit on a throne next to Thanos. She should either have two head sculpts, one with the skeleton face and one with her regular Lady Death face, or give us even better, a Lady Death head sculpt where the face comes off. That would be even cooler. Give us that. Long purple robe, bony hands, interchangeable. Alright, next up, Madam Web. We had 6 years of Spider-Man last year, no Madam Web. We have all this Spider-Man the animated series stuff coming out. Give us a Madam Web. I don't care if it's the comic version or the animated series version because they're pretty close. And that Doc Ock they just announced, give me the cravings for more animated series stuff. So I'll take either one, but give us the big chair and everything that has a little spider abdomen on the bottom. Just give us Madam Web. We need her. Make her shiny. Alright, last two. Destiny. Do I need to say anything else? How can you have an X-Men shelf? How can you have a Brotherhood of Evil Mutants collection without Destiny? She's the cog that makes it go. She's always with Mystique. We've gotten, 2, 3, 4 Mystiques? Can we get a Destiny, please? And no, not a young, vibrant Destiny. I want the Destiny with the big head and the gold mask, remove it, show the old lady face. Not the modern one. Give us the good old one. Now last, a Rachel Summers Phoenix. I know we got some Rachel Summers Phoenix figures back, I think it was what, 2012, 2013, but that was like the more modern take. I want the Rachel Summers in the red leather spandex with the spikes, with her hair pulled back into a ponytail when she was fiery phoenixing. I don't want the half shirt and the skirt. We've got those already. Give us this Phoenix. I'm not going to even bring up the Phoenix Hound right now. Just give us a regular Phoenix. And if not the red spandex, then give us the Phoenix outfit she had, the red one with the Phoenix bird going up her chest. I don't care. Give us a Rachel Summers Phoenix. She's a big deal in the X-Men lore. Alright, so that's the top 10 female characters that Hasbro needs to give us in the Marvel Legends line. Let me know what you think. Argue with me in the comments. Talk to me. Where did I go wrong? Where did I totally miss? Where do you agree? I want to hear about it. Let's go. Alright, catch you later. Geek out.